Hi everybody, welcome to a review of Jalopy. We'll be talking about this game that recently just got launched through Steam Greenlight, and it should be coming out on the 14th of April, so that should be pretty exciting. Some early access will be done for it. It has a very nice, like, cel-shaded kind of look to it, and a lot of the point to the game is it kind of reminds me of Oregon Trail from what little I've played. I haven't gotten too far in it, but I'm hoping to do the first 20 minutes or so right about here. Um, Capitalism has started to arrive in the European world, and it has a perpetually changing landscape. It's actually developed by a man named Greg, and boy, am I going to mess this up, Prajmashuk, but he was a game developer on the Formula One series. I'm actually really excited to try it. I played, like I said, I played just a little bit of it before, and the the concept of it really blew me away. When I first started, I thought it was going to be something like a racing game, you know, with the title Jalopy. I didn't really know what to expect. And from what little I've played, I've been pleasantly surprised. So let's just jump right into it. Go ahead and start a new game here. So the Berlin Wall has fallen, causing a ripple of political change throughout the East. Uncle, after years of service to the state, has been rewarded with the unrestricted access of a Leica 601 Deluxe motor vehicle. With this newfound freedom, we plan to head east to his birthland. It's been 11 years since he has seen that faraway place. Yeah, go ahead and continue there. As the car falls apart. Oh, good. I actually feel like, so a lot of the struggle in this game is actually keeping your vehicle together. I don't know if there is a lose scenario for the game yet. As I said, I only played probably for about 5-10 minutes. But I love a lot of the artwork and things of that sort that they've done. So there's my uncle through blinking bleary eyes. Alright. He's very excited to show me this burnt down car. Absolutely love the work they've done with his coat. That is like so mesmerizing to watch. There's so many like small artistic aspects of the game that I've come to really enjoy. I really don't, like I said, I didn't really know what to expect based on what I'd heard of the developer and his works in like a Formula One series and the title Jalopy. I just kind of expected it to be some sort of racing or thing of the sort, but it ends up playing a lot like a simulator. So if you're the type of person who really likes to jump into a game, what am I squinting at? I'm squinting at the car? Oh, I'm squinting at the door up here. That's the one. Supposed to fix this broken door over here. Let's go ahead and... That's the one. There, take this door. Hop down on here. And, fix it. Alright. I wonder if you can actually ever get to a point where you make this car like the absolutely beautiful design that it is. So most, as you can probably see, most individual objects are all interactable. So I'm looking at the wheel, I'm looking at the ignition, here's the hatch he's telling me to pull. There we go. So I popped the, go ahead and close the door here, popped the hood of the car, take a look there. Yeah, it doesn't have anything in here, Uncle. So, yeah, no, it needs a lot of things apparently. So we go ahead and head over here, and here's our parts for our car. Something I kind of thought was hilarious is I was, you know, talking about this game with a friend as I was trying it out, and I was telling him like, okay, so they want me to collect the pieces of a car and start putting it together, and I know next to nothing about automobiles, so I really didn't know what to expect in this. I actually didn't think I was going to be able to do this game justice in terms of having an opinion on it. Pick up everything. I can actually take quite a... Oop, I guess no more though. And I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do this game justice, but I guess the game surprised me more than anything in that I actually really like playing this. It reminds me of Oregon Trail. Like, I think I've made that comparison already, but I absolutely love just the concept of the fact that you're constantly moving across the state, and I guess there must be a lose condition, because your car can break down, and if your car like completely breaks down and you're out in the middle of nowhere, I really don't know what you do. I guess walk a very long distance. He's actually instructing me on things like how to go ahead and build this engine, which, like I said, I know nothing about cars, and so first time I played through this, I read through everything, and I was like, wow, I'm coming out of this knowing what a carburetor does. Made me feel important. I actually wanted to go outside and fix my car after watching this, because I do not take good care. My car is essentially a jalopy. Alright, so now we go ahead and we're going to go get fuel and everything. See if I can get past... I'm excited to kind of get a little bit further than I got last time. But our intro here is basically getting the jalopy to even start. Because it is in rough shape. And he's going to go ahead and explain all of the features of the different things that we're using. The heads-up display is basically non-existent. We'll go ahead and toss that. It's really all just conveyed through, yeah. Oh yeah, there's things like mixing your fuel in a specific way in order to make it run faster, and whoop, put that back in. Yep, sorry, my bad. Let me go ahead and pop that right there. I need to actually fill that with my stock water tank with some water. Go ahead and dump that in there. Alright, toss that water bottle. Not big on pollution here in the Eastern Bloc. Okay, go ahead and add a little of that to the fuel. Alright, so we're going to get those tires onto the car now, because it turns out we need those to go. Go ahead and close the hood here. We want a, here's a tire iron. This I know how to do. I've actually done this to my car. I wonder, I wouldn't know. I guess I'd have to get the response from people who are actually really good with cars, but I'm actually curious just how, go ahead and put that in there. We're going tire iron. Go ahead and zoom. I'm curious just how accurate certain aspects of this is. I mean, like, it's done in a very simplistic fashion, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, I've changed the tires on my car, and as I said, it's not much different than putting a new tire on and tightening the bolt. So, I'd love to see how actual car enthusiasts would feel about this game. Go ahead and pop this one up. Gotta pick up more tires here. You have like a limit to what you can carry, and I'm not exactly sure what that limit is yet. Go ahead and fit the road tire to the axle. Oh, okay, yeah, I know how to do that. So let's go ahead and pop that on there and drop this tire so we can tighten that bolt. Oh, I actually think I dropped my dropped my tire iron somewhere. Yes, I thought I did. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I think that's it right there. There we go. Perfect. Go ahead and tighten that up. And then pop this on here. So yeah, I guess my uncle is looking to travel back to the homeland, and I'm not exactly sure what our distance that we need to travel is. I'm going to put this in my trunk. Oh, very cool. I did not do that last time I played this. I wonder if I can put, I guess I don't really see the tire iron anymore. It must only come out through certain events. So, our uncle's waiting for us. Let's go ahead and join him. He's going to go ahead and teach us the tutorials of driving, and hand us this handbook here, and this talks all about, we won't read through the entire thing. But I do specifically like the little blurb of nationalist pride here. In 1957, the Soviet Union showing great strength, ambition, and perseverance. Just awesome. The immersion in this game is incredible. So if that's your thing, this is quite the game for you. Go ahead and hand that back to him. You're gonna go ahead and give us a map, and then we can actually use the map to choose which direction we're gonna go. So last time I picked Route 2. The reason why is you can see there's different benefits and advantages to each thing. Next destination is the CSFR border crossing near Dresden. I'm not very familiar with the landscape of Germany and Berlin, but I do think I'm willing to bet it's very accurate. So we go ahead and we should be able to pick a route. And you notice there's different things like this right here. I don't know if you can see me circling it with my little tiny indicator they have. But this right here, it's the longest path, but it also has gas halfway along the way. I don't really know what this one does, and then this one doesn't look like it has anything. Oh, no, it must. It has this little black dot. So I guess half the adventure is just kind of learning like what you have to gain from it. So last time I picked Route 2, which was basically like get on the freeway and stay on it with a detour through a town. I never actually reached my destination before I stopped. So let's see if we can try to reach the destination before this video ends. Alright. Alright, so we got our route, and let's go ahead and we'll get started. Close this page here. And he's like, yeah, look at that later. Now he's going to hand me the keys. Oh, the glorious keys. This car is mine, baby. Alright, let's start it up. Let's get this jalopy a-turning. Ooh, listen to that baby purr. Alright, now the car is mine. You can go ahead and drive your normal way, your WASD. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he will comment on your bad driving if you're bumping into stuff all the time. So right now we're driving around in a first person. I'm pretty sure there's a way to change the camera angle because a lot of the screenshots I've seen have been from outside the car. But I actually like driving this way, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll go through here. So we can actually stop the car and get out at any point. So like any of these things, like these little side paths we see here, if we wanted to explore them, just go ahead and take a step out of the car here. Oh, there's a button for blinking. Oh, sorry. Oh, I gotta turn the car off. Yep. The game really wants you to do everything, which I appreciate. I think that adds a little bit of the realism to it. So, like, for example, we want to check out this building here and try to see what's in there. And door's locked. But, you know, game has a really neat sense of adventure to it. And I think that's really what drove me into it. Oh, yep, sorry, gotta turn the car on. Come on, turn over, baby. There we go. I got fuel gauges here. I think these are windshield wipers, huh? Yeah, windshield wipers. My emergency brake. What does this do? Oh, my headlights. Not quite sure what that one is. Alright, and we'll go ahead and continue the drive a little bit here. Can check our mirrors and get those adjusted. Always got to adjust your mirrors probably before you drive. Very irresponsible of me. But yeah, so here it is, the open wide world of Jalopy. Oh hey, look, it's raining. So yeah, to give you an idea, it was not raining the last time I played this. The game is still in development, and I'm sure there might be some issues and stuff like throughout the game, but whoop, sorry, Gramps. I'm really pushing the car to the limit apparently. Not driving a Lamborghini here. But there's other persistent cars. A lot of the world changes as you play through. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about all that other stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. If you've got a sense of adventure and you're looking for a new game to kind of just joke around in, I imagine we'll see quite a few streamers probably playing this game too, just because it's got all the makings of a great game. A persistent world, random events, an overarching goal. I think of this as like the Oregon Trail of 2016. I'm actually going to stop the review now and let you all go on with your lives. I went a little bit above my 20-minute goal. But, oh, what did I hit? Alright. Oh man, back of my car's all muddy now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's new. Neat. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull over here. Say goodbye, Uncle. I had a great time. Thanks for watching the review. And, Jalopy, April 14th. That's something to look forward to. Whoa, Sunday driver. Have a good day, everybody.